Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today is the first day of 12 days of Vlogmas with us. This is going to be a task because I'm going to be uploading a video 12 days straight for 12 days of Vlogmas. So this is going to be very interesting. Let's see how this goes.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time.
So I wanted to do a video today talking about how we did our own family photos. So I have been talking about doing family pictures forever, and I know Marcus was so tired of hearing me say it, but I was like, we're gonna wear this is what we need to do, you need to go get this, you need to go get that, we need to find a photographer, we need to do this, we need to do that. And then it got to the point where I was just like, you know what, let's just not do them at all. Like, I don't even want to do them. We're in the middle of a pandemic, I don't really feel like it anymore. But then I started searching YouTube and I was like, you know what, I think I'm gonna try to do them myself. So that is what today's video is going to be about. How to do your own family pictures. I am not a professional. I'm literally just trying something out because I wanted to save money, and I really wanted my pictures because I really wanted to send out a Christmas card this year, because I haven't sent out a Christmas card in a couple years now. And so I was like, I really want to send out a Christmas card this year and give everybody some happy cheer, some happiness during this time, because Christmas is not the same. When you want to take your own pictures, you want to make sure you have a camera. You honestly could use any type of camera. I actually used our vlog camera, and I also used my trusty dusty cell phone. This is the iPhone 11. Honestly, most iPhone pictures come out really good anyways, and so you could just use whatever phone you have, whatever camera you have. So I did both. I used my vlog camera, which is a Canon G7X, and I also used my phone. I actually ordered a remote off of Amazon to use for my camera. Unfortunately, the remote did not work. So the remote didn't work. So the Canon actually has an app that you can use that allows you to basically use Wi-Fi to hook your camera up to your phone. So the app is the app here. It's the Canon Camera Connect, or you could just use your phone. We took two different sets of family pictures. We did pajama pictures and Christmas pajamas, and we also did more of like a formal type Christmas card picture that we did outside. So for our Christmas pajamas, what I did was I got all of us in our Christmas PJs. Shout out to Marcus for doing this with me, because he knows I'm lame and I do really crazy things sometimes, and he went along with it. So I appreciate him for this. We got our PJs, we put them on. I actually used a ring light to kind of add some more light into the room, because it was nighttime, so there was no like natural light from outside. And then I set up my camera on my tripod. So another thing that you're gonna need if you're gonna use a camera is a tripod. Honestly, if you're gonna use a phone or if you're gonna use your own camera, get a tripod. This one is from Amazon. I will link it down below. So I got the camera set up on the tripod. I hooked up my phone to the camera so that I could see what was going on, and I can also click it from my phone to capture the picture. You can always set a timer on the camera, and honestly on the Canon GX7 you can set a custom timer, but if you don't feel like running back and forth like 15,000 times, because taking pictures with kids you will have to snap 15,000 pictures, then just set it up with your phone and it'll be so much easier that way. So I set it up on my phone, sat down, got everybody positioned. Make sure you position everybody where you want them, have everybody look at the camera, and then you just start snapping. You just go, you just snap. Now the issue that we had with our pictures was baby Caleb was hot because in his little pajamas, it's like fleece, it was hot and he was sleepy because I had the bright idea to wait until he took his bath and then put his fleece thing on, and then he was sleepy. He doesn't like being hot, and then once he takes his bath and I use my lavender lotion on him, or his lavender lotion, he knows it's time to go to sleep. So, you know, I tried. So it was really my fault, I think, that he did not cooperate. So in some of these pictures, in majority of these pictures, if I put a lot of them up, you will see that he is like crying, like screaming hysterically, okay? Some of the pictures we copied him. But I mean, just make sure if you have a baby in your pictures, make sure you pick the perfect time to take your pictures. Because the next day, what we did was we decided to do our pictures outside. If you're gonna do pictures outside like how we did, you wanna make sure you choose the perfect time of day. You don't want the sun to be beaming, because if it's beaming and then your pictures come out kind of weird, kind of funky looking. So what I tried to do was take our pictures, because we weren't gonna get up when the sun was rising. That was dead. But what I decided to do was take our pictures about an hour before the sunset. So we went out about 4:15, 4:30, and we basically just went out in the yard, found a really pretty Bradford pear tree that's basically that beautiful red burgundy looking color, and we got in front of that tree. Now, when it comes to making sure it's the right time for the baby, what I did was I made sure that he was full, he had a nap, and he had a diaper change, and immediately went and took the pictures because I knew that he would be in a state of serenity because he was calm, cool, and collected, and he had everything that he needed, and we were good. We were perfect. We were fine. And those set of pictures actually came out way better, which the other set were cute because it was like really like real life, but these pictures that I wanted to put on our Christmas cards to actually send out came out so much better because he was calm, he was cool, and he was collected. So just make sure that if you have a baby in your pictures, make sure it's the perfect time of day for your child. Make sure you've done all of the necessities to make that child happy so that they aren't screaming to the top of their lungs in every single picture. The other thing is choosing what to wear. So my family, we really like the color black. It's one of my favorite colors, and it's just easy to blend. It's slimming, and I don't know why, it just looks good on us. It's just, I mean, black looks good on everybody, but it really looks good on us. So when I decided to start figuring out what clothes we were going to put on, I honestly think that I kind of went with, my outfit really stemmed from Jayla's outfit. So I found Jayla's skirt from Zara, I found her top from Shein, and I was like, we're gonna use her outfit as our base. So basically I had on the cream color, like brown color sweater, black pants, black boots. Marcus was in all black, Kel was in all black, and Caleb was in all black with his little brown boots that I found off of like Old Navy or something, I can't remember. But it was like we weren't matchy-matchy, except for the boys. We weren't matchy-matchy, but it blended in very well and looked really pretty in front of that Bradford pear tree that I was talking about with those beautiful burgundy red leaves. It was so pretty. So after I finished taking the pictures, I wanted to put a gorgeous preset on top of them. So I love using presets. I have actually purchased 2 different types of presets that I use personally. One is called the light and airy presets, and the other one, I can't remember what it's called, but I'll try to remember to link it down below. So what I basically do is I open up my Lightroom app in my phone and I go to these presets and I choose which one I feel looks the best. I let Marcus help me pick which ones he liked, because he thinks that I had this trend of only picking pictures that I look good in. But I try to pick pictures where everyone's looking at the camera, at least everyone is smiling, everybody at least is looking towards the camera. We did find some really good shots because, and this is why you have to take a lot of pictures, like make sure you're taking a lot of shots. One thing I didn't say is that when we took our pictures outside, my sister actually took those pictures on my phone. So instead of using the camera, we actually used the cell phone for our outside pictures. And our inside pictures with our PJs, we used our actual vlog camera. One other way that we actually tried to get a picture of us in our Christmas PJs was to actually do a video. So what I did was I sat my phone up on the table, put it on video, and just started recording. And then we just posed and we just kind of did like in the moment type pictures or in the moment type things so that I could screenshot it and then I could grab a picture that way as well. So that's also a really cool way, and honestly an easy way to get really good shots of you and your family. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope you get some helpful pointers when it comes to taking your own family pictures. We'll see you guys tomorrow in Vlogmas Day 2. See ya!